Oh, why hello there. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Demon Souls. It's my first playthrough. This is the PlayStation 3 version, not the PlayStation 5, like remake. But soon I might actually get to have a go on the PS5 remake at my friend's house. I won't be able to stream it. I'll just have a little go. I'll probably be blown away by the graphics, because my eyes have not seen such good graphics before. Logging into servers. That's not going to happen. I think there is a way to actually, like, connect to fan servers or something, but I didn't really look into it. It might be good for the messages and stuff. Start in offline mode. Okay. What else was I going to say? Yeah. I've seen, like, screenshots and stuff of, like, the remake, but not with my own eyes, if that makes any sense. We just do ink? No, wait. We have a name for Dark Souls characters. Bumblemore. This is very strange. Bum. Bumblemore. I think that's how I spell it. A great and powerful wizard. Although I think we might be a royal. Yeah, royalty. Because they get magic, but they also get quite a bit of faith. But they also they start at level 1. So tick, good, plus. So technically you're probably gonna have like the better stats. And or like more malleable into what you want to be. And they have much better like starting equipment as well. Now Fumblemore is usually a male, but this isn't a Dark Souls game. Demon Souls, completely different. Could be a female. None of it's gonna look good though, is it? Let's be fair. Origin, north, south, east, and west. Random? What? How did it randomly make someone look more normal than the default? Is it really random? God, he looks so normal, apart from the hair. Oh god. This is default man 5000. Could be bald. Oh wait, there's no beards, is there? Oh god damn it. I was thinking like bald and beard would be the ultimate. They're very interesting hairlines. There's not very many styles. Light brown looks a very strange colour. There is white, that's good. None of these are old man. Ooh. A little bit Sephiroth looking. I suppose the first one, massive like receding hairline, that's kind of old man, but it somehow looks like a young man who has shaved his head to look like this, you know? This one's okay. I eventually get very bored and just decide, yeah, whatever. Oh? Hmm. Oh, there is a details thing as well. Alright, let's get like kind of close. These all just look kind of the same to me, if I'm honest. In the first game though, I did make someone who looked like Leon from Resident Evil. But not very old man. But then in the third one, he looked old as fuck, so you know. Or is the canon that he aged a lot? So maybe in this one he is a babby. Because this being like the first... the first that I know of anyway, of like the Soulsborne stuff. Very judgy looking. Let's see. Nose ridge. Nostril. Oh, I see. It's tabs. Different tabs for different things. Is there like... Yeah, this is length. This is height, but you know. Right. Oh, I don't know. Can't he just have normal features? I think I'm gonna give up at this point and say that this is him. I think he looks kind of normal. He's way too muscular, from what I can see. Needs to be skinny and frail. I suppose we could like change the jaw and stuff, but he's still gonna look ripped as fuck. So it won't really do much. Brows. Can we have different brows? No, just like sliders. Okay, well, we're done. What do press? Start? Am I stuck? Am I stuck here? Oh. Oh no, there we go, okay. So yeah, Faith and Magic is good. There's a thing, oh yeah, Intelligence. So Intelligence, I had to like look up a couple things. Like, you know, which starting class I should go with, because I was like, Wizard? Or whatever it is. But, what is it called actually? Magician. Which is what I'd usually start as. But, Royalty is level 1. And I like that it has Faith as well, because we can do a bit of healing. And it starts with Soul Arrow, whereas the other mage starts with, like, Fire Magic. The other mage has a better staff, I think, but the overall, like, equipment is not as good.
King Aland the 12th, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valarfax of the royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had aroused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls also lose their minds.
Did they go hollow?
Attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valarfax spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force. And the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors were drawn to the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Sage Urbane, Skurver the Wanderer, the Sixth Saint Astraea and her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Frake the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Has
me?
the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
That sounds like there might be a choice. Maybe there'll be the multiple ending thing, like in Dank Souls. Skiver. I'm pretty sure that she just said his name, but yeah, didn't go in my brain.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you. So that you may lull the old one back to slumber.
The old one. Maybe the final boss? Okay. One of the things about this is that I played Dark Souls with an Xbox controller, and now I'm playing with a PlayStation controller. It feels a little bit weird. So we have a rapier, and what seems like a buckler of some sort. I don't know if there's back attacks. My two hands? Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's stabby sword. Oh. God, it's just so much like Dark Souls. I mean, obviously. Yeah, it is just called a buckler. So this, I think, is good because it does something. It, like, ups my mana. And then I think this regens my mana very slowly. Like, extremely slowly. But it's nice to start out with, like, you know, magical stuff. We get a little wizard wand. Yeah. Alright, so I'm not gonna know where to go. I just want to test out some magic. And then see if it ticks up. It does. Yeah, that's extremely slowly. Oh, does the wand makes me have more mana? Interesting. But does it like go up in the background as a what? Because my cap is lessened. No, it doesn't. I have to have it equipped. Oh yeah, I wanted to see system. Yeah, voice is at max. Might have it even higher. Subtitles is on. Okay. Okay. Will tendency. What the fuck? So these are all the different worlds. Altarian Palace. I think that's where we are now. That's... I don't know. Oh, the souls that we get are very low compared to other games. And we use grass to heal? We don't have Estus? Yeah, they did something like that in Bloodborne. I've also not played Bloodborne. Definitely on my, like, list of games to play. But, I don't have a PlayStation 4, so, you know, not gonna be anytime soon. But I thought the same about this game, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 3. And the game itself cost more than the console. Because I bought the console broken. And just fixed it up. Just gave it a little clean, an internal clean, and it was fine. And the game being a classic, very hard to find like just the disc, which would have been cheaper, but yeah, I had to buy like a bit of a better condition like overall thing with the case and everything. Now I don't want to throw away the case because it's like, it's quite a rare game, I suppose. I'm making it sound like it was extremely expensive. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. Warp to new area, I guess. So, can I come back here? Patches. Why is he in everything? He's even in Bloodborne as well, isn't he? Isn't he like a spider guy? Oh, that's just like ones that are built into the level. Sir? He's stronger. I think I would prefer a swingy sword to a stabby sword, or maybe even a dagger. I think daggers are pretty cool. Something I do really like is that I have a light source, like, on my belt. This is a very dark game. Or maybe I should have a spear. Something with some real reach. I think he was like a special guy. Sure? It's still got the physics. I mean, I say still, this was the first one. It has the physics. Oh. So we know where the sort of the idea came from. Wield a weapon with both hands. Oh. Wow. Yeah. Another thing about this game, people say that the magic is OP. And I'm like, hell yes. I want OP magic. Oh, he's very shieldy. Very shieldy boy. I've not managed to get a backstab so far. I don't know if they're a thing. Can I parry? I can. Got him. I mostly spin around just to get used to the controller. I think it's also from playing other games on the PlayStation. Kingdom Hearts, the dodge button is a different button, which is a bit annoying. Maybe I can change it in that, I don't know. Oh! So these guys seem to be like proper like soldiers, and they take quite a lot more hits. Can I? Oh, I can stab and shield. It is like the S-Stock. Okay, maybe this is pretty good, but that also means that I can probably do the same with spears. Look at that! It's just like the ultimate. The ultimate defense. This means my endurance doesn't come back as fast. Okay, there might not be a jump button. Is there really nothing over here? Yeah, there's no jump. Okay. Unless it's just different in this. Maybe it's like one of the analogs like it is in Dark Souls 2. I was going to say Demon Souls 2. Uh-oh. It's coming for me. Maybe no backstabs as well. Maybe. Oh god, it's slow. Oh, there is. There we go. God, it's really interesting playing something like this. I feel like it looks better than Dark Souls. In some way. I'm not sure how. Half moon grass. Crescent moon grass. This one. I just want whatever is the worst. Recover a small amount, recover some. Okay, small amount. And I've got more of them, so it makes sense. This might be a boss. I know that the first boss is kind of like the Asylum Demon. In that you don't necessarily... oh. But you can't necessarily win, is what I was going to say. Right. He does do 2 hits. The animation is very interesting. The roll is like slightly delayed. I don't know his range. He doesn't always do 2. Oh fuck. Okay. Not bad. The demon was destroyed. Oh, it says tutorial in the top right. Touch Archstone. Grey Demon Soul. I guess this is like a bonfire. Warp to new area? Okay. I think I kind of looked everywhere. Yuria. What a name. I'm guessing the creator didn't know what that meant. Yuria the Witch. What the fuck? What is that? Okay, maybe this is the bit I'm not supposed to win. We're supposed to run. There's nowhere to run. I don't like it. I also wanted to check to see if this heals user poison. That's not what I thought it would do. So I don't have anything to quickly recover MP. Oh my god. He's a big scary boy. I don't want to go in here. Sir? Maybe it's a thing where I just have to like run whilst he's trying to kill me. Full moon grass. Free stuff. Oh, it's not really anything interesting. Oh, come on. Give me, like, weapons and stuff. Shard of Hardstone, probably an upgrade material. Sharpstone? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Does it actually want me to fight it? Or is it cutscene? Run away. Just fucking run. Look at the look at the fucking size of it. Oh, did it hit me? Oh, okay. Oh, I should have tried like ranging it actually before triggering that cutscene. No, it's probably that was probably like meant to happen. Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles. It's quite good to have like the information in the loading screens. What? Where's the subtitles?
Strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Firekeeper?
So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria.
Boletaria.
Thou canst not exit the Nexus, but each of the 5 archstones will connect thee to another.
Connect thee to another node. So it's like each one. Okay, now I understand that thing. You have died, and the Nexus has trapped your soul. You cannot escape the Nexus. Okay. However, by capturing demons' souls, it's such a weird thing to say, you can reclaim your physical body. What? So am I hollowed essentially? Neck seal binding. Is that a ring? No. I guess it's just a quest thing. Yeah, what? This. World tendency. So this is all of the linking stone things to all the levels. So we were in tutorial level.
Well, you slipped through the fissure too, did you?
But it's the same like voice actors. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Or to say
I just thought that this would be like really scuffed.
Hunting for demons? Try one of the archstones. Now go. That is why you came, is it not? To this accursed Boletaria.
So Boletaria is the whole world? And these are the linking stones to go to like the levels. Oh, it's sealed. Oh, I can only go here. Yeah. Who dis? I want to play as him.
You new here? You hear from our services? The name's Baldwin. Just an ordinary blacksmith. It's simple. Just bring me all the souls you can.
Well, I have...
Trade? I'll give you weapons, or forge ones you already have.
Oh yeah, give me weapons.
With your souls, I can eke out a living. And with my weapons, you can go on living. Not a bad deal, huh?
Oh, and he does upgrades. What a guy. Can I upgrade it in different ways? Because I got like loads of different stones. Repair? Yeah, you can just buy more moongrass. 2,000. 1,000. What the hell? This is expensive. Change item display. Where's like the requirements? Stats needed. 6 of some swirly thing. I'm gonna guess it's like strength, dex, something and some, maybe magic and faith. Faith and magic, whatever. 6 and I could have a short sword, I think. 11 for this Eater shield. Physical attack, no. Physical damage reduction. There we go. Damage reduction percent 100/30. What? I'm gonna guess it's 100. It's 100. The heater shield is 100 in Dark Souls.
No interest, I can tell you.
I have a buckler, so I'm guessing it's not 100. I didn't really notice. Equip burden. Oh my god, this is 90. Oh, that's pretty good. I don't get why it says /30. Is that like when it's broken or something? 90 is pretty good though. 90% damage reduction. I'm gonna keep that for now. I mean, I don't have a choice. I can't buy anything.
I'm Stockpile Thomas.
What?
When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here, in the Nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons.
Yes.
But I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons.
What an awkward,
I would be happy
like,
to lighten your load and
way to
look
talk to
after
someone.
any excess baggage.
Okay. What? It's a bank. Oh. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that is a quest thing. Okay. Oh, these all have a weight, I suppose. Whatever that swirly symbol thing is, it's got to be weight, isn't it? So souls don't have weight, but items do. Oh, and upgrade stuff. Well, we're not going to need this, are we? Okay.
Rest assured, your goods are safe and sound with me. Best of luck to you.
Oh, I probably should have read what they actually did. Command menu, change item list. Oh god. This one, yes. Shard of Hardstone. A shard of hard ore enhances straight swords, axes, hammers, and so on. What? Why not just say weapons? Daggers. Oh! Straight swords, axes, so like strength weapons. And then daggers, curved swords, spears, and so. Yeah, dex weapons. Okay, it kind of makes sense. Strengthened by sharpstone up to a maximum of 10. So you can make +10 weapons with this.
When the scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a madman. When I came to, I was in the Nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls.
But I thought the Nexus was like
Best of luck to you.
another dimension or something. Like limbo or something. Oh. How many people are around? Or is this it? Okay, we'll see who this is. I don't want to like spend too much time talking to everyone.
Oh my. How has this happened? Has God abandoned us?
Oh, maybe
for
she
failing
sells
to show
spells.
Proper respect to King Alant.
What you got?
Oh, Mbasa.
Gems? Gems in a box?
Oh, Mbasa.
Looks like she's sitting on... No, it's not a map, is it? Okay, well, maybe she's just random. So we've got a smith, like, straight away. I like that. I actually quite like... Oh god, I just noticed my health is halved. Oh fuck. Is that just from dying? I was gonna say, I like having a nexus. Having a place where everyone is. Maybe it'll be like Dark Souls 2, where I go out and I talk to people and oh god, there's levels upon levels. And I get them to come back and I collect everyone, sort of thing. That was like the main thing I liked about Dark Souls 2. And maybe the only thing I liked about Dark Souls 2, come to think of it. The magic was quite nice. The game was very awkward. This game might also be awkward because it's old. But it actually plays quite well. There is a tiny delay to the button press when rolling. Like a single frame delay. Could that be because I have a wireless controller? Like this would be the first time playing a Dark Souls game with a wireless controller. There shouldn't be any difference. I don't know. It works at the speed of light. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Why did I do that? Help. There's no jump. Oh fuck. Okay, well, we're still alive. I don't know how far I can fall and survive. I'm just gonna have to try and get to that. Oh! Wow. An item. Oh shit! Well, I think there's an item there. I didn't actually mean to slip off. I thought I could go round. And where's the, like, firekeeper lady? I like that I can walk on this. He left me alone for like a second and I died. Oh, there's another stone. So how many is there? 5? And one that is broken? I don't know if that gets fixed. Yeah, 5. Same as the screen. World tendency might be to do with like a multiplayer feature. Something like that. I'm sure I'll do like a lot of looking things up. Is this where I drop down? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do like a lot of looking stuff up like after the first session of playing this game, because I'll have like a million questions. Fuck. No. Well, goodbye, souls, I guess. I don't think I got anything from killing the boss. I knew I should have bought the healing items, because I was like, I should probably just do that. Because I'm just gonna die. Yeah, every single button I have pressed just instinctively has been what it is, you know? Yeah, everything. That delay on the roll is actually going to kill me. And has already, actually. I don't know why it delays. Am I more phantom looking than before? So I am dead because... Oh. Ooh. No, I'm not. Never mind. Oh. Actually, the fall. New moon grass. The fall is not that bad. Not as bad as I thought it might be. Fall damage. But I have to roll early. But that might help. Like when I get an enemy that does like real slow attacks, I always roll early anyway. Like too early. So the delay might make me better at those enemies. Oh god, this is so sketchy. Probably just like be checking on the way down as well. Fuck, oh, did it. Souls. Right, nothing great. Yeah, you get like hardly any damage.
You came for demon souls? Or to save this land and be remembered as a hero? It's all the same. You're just another prisoner of the Nexus. We're welcome here, as long as we keep slashing up demons.
So I guess I'm like the chosen one? Right, first level. What else as well? Yeah, so the demons, the Scourge, demons just appeared and they started killing people, and as they started killing people, it made them stronger, because they were saying like a demon's, or maybe just a demon soul is just naturally like a lot more powerful than a human soul. Or did it say that they grew stronger? They probably did grow stronger. Oh, a dragon. Is it going to be a red dragon on a bridge? That kind of is. Wow. He's like a bird with like a bunch of worms in his mouth. God, my health. My health. Always run backwards. Oh. No regrets. Olitarian Palace. So that's just to go back. So I guess... Is there no bonfires? Is it like warp points? I guess it's kind of... Oh fuck! Kind of the same thing. I didn't even see these guys. I wonder if fire hurts. I don't want to test it myself. I'm gonna see if it hurts them. Okay. It just did like hundreds of damage. There. Oh, it's very, very difficult to actually make them go into it. I'm already, like, almost dead. Alright, that's enough, like, fucking around with the fire. There's gotta be a way to abuse that fire. If there's like a huge boss that comes out of these gates, I'm gonna run behind fire. I see it. One behind here? Oh. No, I guess I killed him. Oh, you can backstep as well. This is just Dark Souls. Isn't it weird that Dark Souls took off, but this didn't? But this feels better. Like, I don't know how or why. It feels like a bit more simple. But graphically, I think I prefer it. It is dark, though. Whereas Dark Souls, you start out and you're like, oh, there's no. I need to like finish one sentence at a time. I don't think there's a down attack. I'm gonna try it. Or it might just be for this weapon. It's a stabby weapon. But yeah, Dark Souls, you go out into the open and it's like daytime and it's not like overcast and dark. And this feels very dark. Okay, now it feels even darker. What the hell? I can't see anything. Fire bombs. I don't like that it automatically equips stuff. I think it does the same in Dark Souls though, doesn't it? Right, I don't think the controls are actually that different. I thought it might take some getting used to. But it good. Mail breaker. Like, how do I... Oh, there we go. It does less damage. But it weighs less. It can be a backup weapon. This breaks. Oh, fire bombs? No. It's cheating. Says me that uses magic. I haven't done in a while. Oh. there a guy behind me now? Okay, I thought he was gonna like drop down. Why? Oh? Fucking rip. Oh, that's nice. I didn't have to waste more magic. Does their AI just do that? Yeah, I guess it does. If you can hurt them, they will try to get to you. Good to know. What? How the hell? Oh, you drop from above? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Oh, it's not the guy that I damaged. Is this? Yeah. Right, so we're above now. Oh. What? Okay. Oh. Actually, maybe this destroys that. Oh, it's like the wall. Like the wall in the tutorial. Bastard sword. Nice. Doubt I have the strength for that, but... Oh, maybe we can two-hand? Where is it? 18. What is my... Strength is 9. Nope. Oh god. Accidentally rolled. What? Who's shooting? Who did it? Is it you? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, god damn. He's got a spear. Oh god, no. Look what I got. Nice. Right, there was a guy the other side as well, so I'm not sure how far I want to go this way. Have a little look. The fuck is that? Guy with red eyes. I think there was a blue guy over here. Guy with blue eyes. Well, we've killed the blue-eyed ones before. Have to wait for him to attack. Oh god, they give a lot more souls. Not gonna be a boss, is it? Oh, it is just a tower. That's probably the way to go. Or fire bombs. The hell? What the hell? Why did they do that? Was it just... Oh, they were explosive barrels? I guess terrain that is in their way. Wow, the AI is not very smart. He died. How far down is that? That's pretty far. That's pretty far down. I shouldn't laugh, because I'm probably going to do the same in like a couple minutes. There's items. Where is this? This is where I started. Okay. Oh, this might be a shortcut. More fire, guys. Fire, guys! Come on, there's actually quite a lot. Come on, then. Whoa. Oh, they don't follow me all the way. Come on, then. Not far enough for them to get hurt. He's stuck on something. I don't know if they get hurt at all. There you go. I freed you. Oh, they're attacking. Attack here. Attack here. Do it. Do it. It looks like they're doing like the plunging attacks. Well, he did it. I don't know what move I just did then. All I did was press attack. Gotta be careful because there's explosive barrels right there. Oh, he's stuck on a lever. Ugh. Wait, what was this item? Some grace? This is a shortcut, isn't it? Nice. And an item. A ring. Ooh. Loses less HP when in soul form. Oh, nice. It was like 75% instead of 50. King? Kim. Welcome. How's it going? Right, that's actually quite a lot more HP. King Nico, yeah. Right now, oh wait, I didn't get this stuff. I forgot. I forgetted. Old Spice? What? And old ragged boots. Why can't I wear? Robe made of layers of fabric. It's covered with tears? Or tears? Tears? Unsightly open seams and numerous unsightly insects wriggling within it. Is that why I can't put it on? No sane person would dare wear something like this. Tears. Jade hair ornament. What is this stuff? Could belong to a poor little girl. Question mark? We don't know any. Just constantly hear the crows. Oh, that's the platform. Okay. I also don't know how to level up. Which is the lowly level 1. Yeah, I'm gonna open this. Have a little look. Yeah, okay, so it only goes down to there. Okay. We could probably jump. Oh no, we can't jump. May I tell you why you can't wear the robes? Sure, yeah. As long as it's not like, you know, end of game spoilers. Where you're like, oh, you can't wear them because you ain't female. Oh, there's gender specific clothes. Okay. I had no idea. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a big weapon. It's like a spear. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh god, I do no damage. I would love a back attack. I'm gonna steal your stuff. A hero soul. It appears to be locked. Alright, I'm out. Unless he has the key. Does he have the key? Oh, he's stuck. Would be a shame if someone would... Oh? Where's he? Oh no, he figured it out. Yeah, he's very shieldy. Luckily... Oh, is he gonna... That charge is probably gonna get me. But I wanna lead him. I want to show him the stairs. Look at these stairs. Look at them. So you can... Oh, I probably shouldn't read chat whilst I'm like keeping an eye on this guy. There's an opening there. Is there a kick? What the hell was that? Oh fuck. I think I backstepped. I was trying to kick, see if I could kick. I didn't know he was that close. Well, so you could roll from the stairs onto the stone railing to get down there. Forward R1, I pressed it. He does that. Yeah. Oh, that's what I did before, where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's probably just because of... Oh, wait. It's probably just because of my weapon type. I'm sure if I had a sword, I'd probably kick. There's people just burning themselves on fire. Oh fuck, I forgot about all the explosives. Be very careful. Be very careful. Be very... Oh. Oh fuck! Who are you? I forgot about you. Wow, it really pushes them. Also nice to see someone play the PS3 version. Yeah. It's mostly because I don't have a PS5. But yeah. Also, it's a classic, and I wanna have the original, even if I did have a PS5, you know. Okay, so these guys respawn. I shielded straight away. Oh, fuck. Oh, that doesn't help. What? No. You're not allowed to do that. Oh, he's very angry. He's extremely angry. Fucking hell. Why is he so angry? God, I can't get used to that. Doink. Ooh, free stuff. Yeah, I didn't see what this does. This even. Restores a large amount of users' MP. Nice. I think I'll keep that. Keep that on the bar. Right, okay, well, where were we? So could I... This guy an enemy? Can't lock on to anything. What the fuck? What the hell? What happened? Oh shit. Why you do this? Oh, how do I get back? Oh, I do go up there. No, I don't. I don't go up there. I think I'm in a real bad spot right now. Yeah, good lock on. Yeah, good lock on. What? I don't know what his AI is doing, but I'm happy. I'm happy it's doing it.
Please, help me.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help.
Surrounded by Dreglings.
Whoa. Whoa. Come into the fire. Okay, he's friendly. Okay. I mean, yeah. As soon as he started talking to me, I was like, okay. I'm running a bit low on this grass. But they hardly fight. I don't know why I was panicking. You're saved. Oh, he's down.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
A brass telescope. Thanks. Wow, your sword and shield look like they wouldn't work very well. Right, do you know how to get back up? Friend? Friend? Oh, I do have a question. A non-spoilery question. Is there hidden walls in this game? Do I still have to, like, babysit him? What's going on here? Right, I might just follow him. Although he doesn't seem to know where he's going. Yes, there is? Okay. Okay, well. Time to hit every wall then. Every wall that looks suspicious. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, he's resetting his pathing. Or kill him for the key to the giant door with the strong knight, with the red-eyed knight guy. But it will also give you the key much later. No, I think I'll do things in a sort of neutral way. So like if he dies, then sure, but I'm also, wow. Where are all these guys coming from? Yeah, I'm also not gonna like make it so that he dies. Hardstone and Sharpstone. Nice. So it'd be Sharpstone for this... what is it? Rapier, that's it. It's not an S-stock. But I want magical weapons. It was a scimitar. Oh, it does have... Oh, there we go. I thought it didn't change for a second then. It does have more damage. What the hell is that? It doesn't have a kick. A weird attack. Oh, he seems pretty tanky and, like, able to like, defend himself. This guy. He just seems to be like walking around killing everything. Apart from he didn't go out here. Stick with him. Did he introduce himself? He probably did.
Now I must go. There is something for me to take care of.
What? To go back down to the same place you were? Maybe he's just patrolling at this point. Yeah, it's quite nice having like a sweeping weapon. Who did it? Who shot me? Who was it? Why can't I see you? Oh, he's way up there. I'ma get you. Yeah. I'm coming for you. Gonna be on your way? Alright, well, thank you for stopping by. And also thank you for the tips as well. Oh god! Come here, sir. Yep, there we go. Oh shit! I'm not dead. God, it's like it's such a chaotic playthrough. I'll just blame the controller. Like I'm not used to the controller. Not me. We didn't actually do any damage to him. No, turn around. God damn it. It is funny though. Whoa. Whoa. I don't think he can get me. Well, I guess I was wrong. Am I stuck? For fuck's sake. Might have to use like the other grasses. Because I'm playing pretty bad. Is there anywhere else? I wanted to get back up to that place. See an item from here. That telescope. Let's... Oh, it's already equipped. Nice. Yeah, there is an item there. Well, I'm gonna have to go get it. It'll probably just be moongrass, but you know, it might be a wizard dagger or something. I don't even know. Oh wait, no, I haven't been up here either. Make sure I've got the right thing. What was that noise? What the hell? Are we going back? Whoa! I didn't see him. Where are these guys coming from? Fuck. Someone's like shooting. and it's helping me. Genuinely don't know where they came from. Maybe they were just like round this corner. Rose? Sir?
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling you?
Hatches? Is that you? Regling? I guess not. Present Moongrass? Ooh, a longsword. Oh, and a spear. $11 strength. What did I have? Like 8? I think it was 8. So I can't even have a longsword. Unless I two-hand it. I think there was a short sword as well.
Go ahead, take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't want to come to the Nexus? It's nice.
Hello, what can I do for you? Be a brave knight or depraved slave, the demons will snatch your soul, then you'll go mad. And those who dare cling to their humanity are hunted down. It is the end of Great Boletaria as we know it. But hell, at least the demons don't send us to our deaths in battle. There's this skinny fella, clad in fabulous armor, who's always mumbling about some mission. He's another one who's managed to stay sane like yourself. Probably some pampered son by the looks of his attire.
That's probably the guy I just saved.
Just for the buttons off his shirt.
Or helped. He probably could have saved himself, to be fair.
It is the end of Great Boletaria, but go ahead, I'm not good.
And his voice acting's pretty good. It really doesn't feel... Oh god. This game really doesn't feel older. Older than Dark Souls. Oh, maybe this is where I was supposed to go instead of dropping down. Ooh, there's an item. So how the hell did this... You just walk up to a ledge and you sometimes go up it? Thief's Ring. Probably not going to use it. Become harder for enemies to detect. Okay. It like makes you quiet, I guess? Oh no, these are arrows. I was going to say, do I have more ring slots? That would be nice. If you just had like 4. It would be OP, but it would be nice. What is this guy? Yeah, that's as far as he patrols. He's safe. Right, so if I died right now, I'm gonna go buy some moongrass with my souls. Thinking like how easy it would be to get back to this point. Yeah, it would be up that shortcut again, which isn't easy to get up.
Hello. Thanks for that.
And that's why the Estus system is better, because you can just buy more healing stuff with this sort of system. Although with Dark Souls as well, there are healing items. Like Dark Souls 2 has the healing items and the Estus. I forget what they're called. But even like Dark Souls 1 and 3, They do have, you know, like, all sorts of healing stuff. Or even, like, popping humanity to get all of your health back and things like that. And you can buy those things. A dragon. Oh! Oh! That's a lot of guys. Okay, nice. I guess those ones don't. Moongrace. I want a spear. The one that I can use. Sir? Oh, it's the spear guys. They probably have a chance to drop them. How you do this? Can we catapult them by rolling? Probably can. Right, it looks like that's the way I'm supposed to go, but I'm gonna guess that this, like, goes around. Items? Unless there's hidden walls. Oh, what the fuck? Can I hop over this? Well, do I want to? Not really. So it's not like every wall that is this height. Sometimes. That's just not a good idea, is it? Like when they've put all those items like that as well. You just know that it's a trap. I don't have much to lose, but still. I want to have to, like, speed run back. It's quite a narrow bridge. I think I've aggro too many. Or just the two? Okay, what the fuck? So there's a dragon. But it didn't do anything. I'm probably not using magic enough. I keep hearing wings. I don't know if it's my imagination or not. Is it gonna do? It's gonna do something. Oh fuck. Oh god, it's still there. Is that the same dragon? It is. Oh, whilst it's gone, I bet you can steal that stuff. Wait, it didn't kill everything. Right, yeah, you can hear the wings. It's not just me hearing things. Or maybe it is. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, there it is. It's very delayed from when I can first hear it. And I think I'm safe here. Or maybe it's so you hear it and then you know it's on its way and then you've got like, you know, 10 seconds or whatever. Ow. I do hope I'm safe here. Oh god. He followed me. Soldier's shield. Okay. It's the same but worse. Because I can't wield it. Maybe that's what that /30 is for. I just saw the... I just saw a shadow. Did I not? Oh, maybe it was just that popping in. How is this guy still alive, though? Oh god. So is it safe here? Just stand here forever? Uh-oh. Oh god, that doesn't feel good, does it? I think it is. It's safe here. I just want to see how much damage I do. Or if I can even hit it. $19? No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not going to stand there and do that forever. Oh. Pull lever. What is this? I just pull it? Probably why we're here, isn't it? Oh, is it shortcut? Shortcut? No. What? You know when I said... that is the main gate, isn't it? You know when I said a big boss might come out of this main gate and I'm going to try and see if I can get it to set on fire? Is that going to be a reality? It might be. Although I doubt the boss... oh god. I doubt the boss is going to be able to, like, leave that place. It looked like a big slime. That throws spears. Serpentine. What would it be on? Oh, it'd be consumable, right? Apply to right weapon to cover in fire. Okay. So it's like a... what were they called? I don't remember. keep thinking there's someone behind me. It's like... It's just the graphics. Like the camera and stuff. A bread? Wow. Like wine and stuff? Wow. Oh, it's these guys. Come on. Oh, they've learned. Well, that other one didn't. What the fuck is this? They're a bit like those things in the Dark Souls DLC. The boss is just going to be one of those. Or a bunch of them. I think I've seen it actually. They throw spears. How did that get me? They throw spears and have shields on their front, so I have to hit them from behind. They do look like slimes, so they're probably weak to fire, like in Dark Souls. Were they weak to magic as well? No, I don't think they were. I think it was just fire. Oh, this is the other opening. Oh, nice. Part of me is like, oh, I should go back and go to the start bit there so I can get my flasks back. But that's not a thing. Yeah, so it's gonna have a wall, and we're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to lure it out. And I'm just gonna die here. Right, I do want to sort this stuff. What was that? Oh, it was those guys over there. I think I do want fire bombs actually. But I want this as well. Alright, let's try. No cutscene? No cutscene. It's like a writhing mass of them. Doesn't seem to do much more damage. Frames are dropping. Try some fire bombs. It is a mass of them. Holy shit. I don't know how to fight it. I guess that works. It works pretty good. Yeah, because it's... Okay, what if I run around the back? Oh, there's loads. Does it have a back? I think it's definitely a thing. I think it makes them. It's not a firebomb. Right, if I lock on, which one is it? It's in there somewhere. So the shields are only on, like, the things it makes, the little ones. But I have to find an opening. Yeah, here we are. Fuck you! Hopefully they all die. Yeah, they do. Nice. I think the hardstones were from the smaller ones, so maybe would have been good to like farm them. You have to touch the stone to get the soul. And then I guess we can teleport back. But I am curious. There's more. Why is there more? Oh, okay. Oh, I've gone to like full health. Okay, I'm in like human form, I suppose. I'm gonna go back. God, it's been so long already. Like, I don't want to stop playing. Like, we've only done like the start of the game. It feels like I've been playing for about 20 minutes, but it's definitely not been. Oh, hello. What the fuck?
The monumental awaits the above.
It's like, it's such similar... The monumental? What are you talking about? It's such similar aesthetics, because she's like blind because she has no eyes, I guess. Instead of blind by having a blindfold. Like for the Firekeeper stuff.
Will explain the nexus to thee.
Like it's all about the eyes, isn't it? The monumental.
The monumental awaits the above.
Okay. I've gone the wrong way. Don't mind me. Embarrassing. Like all the way up? I think it was. Wait, were there stairs here before? I don't remember seeing these. The hell? It's like mummified people? Is it the same person? Oh, this is creepy. Stone of ephemeral eyes, even. What if I give that to the lady? Like, here, have some eyes. Oh, fuck.
We have long awaited you, Slayer of Demons. I am one of the Monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality.
Right?
There is something thou needest to know. Once, we too, a scourge of demons faced.
Okay.
In the distant past, Under a benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog.
Yep.
And the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to his slumber.
Was the Old One that massive dragon that punched me?
Souls, and half the world lost, erased by the fog.
And is the fog the white
In order
clouds?
to mend the fabric of what land still remained, we entrusted 6 elders with 6 precious archstones. 1 to the king of a small yet diligent land. 1 to the king of the burrowers underground. 1 to the wise queen of the great ivory tower.
Do I have to go and get all their souls?
Of lost and ill-fortuned souls. 1 to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands.
This feels like I might have to do that.
Nodes across the earth. We contained the Old One inside this nexus and banned the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain.
That's pretty grim dark. I wonder if they actually became the became the links to the other areas. But you're saying the Old One is in here? In the Nexus? With me? I guess that makes sense. It was like the tutorial place. By the power of the Monumentals, the 4 sealed Archstones have been released.
Now it is your turn. You must lull the Old One back to its slumber and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to accept this mission?
No. Yeah.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The Old One, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Okay. Okay, creepy child. Wait, did I go that way and he was right there? Oh, yeah, I did. It goes even higher. Oh no, what? This is incredibly high. Okay, never mind. Also, there's that thing where, yeah, your attack gets stuck on like a wall. You're in a corridor. Oh, secrets? Secrets? I don't really want to die because I've got quite a lot of souls. Maybe spend them. I could get a sword. I can't remember if it was a short sword that the guy sold or a long sword. If it was a long sword, then I won't be able to use it. But then, like, this scimitar's not too bad. So they've all been unlocked now.
brave soul who fears not death. Prithee, lull the Old One back to its ancient slumber.
Blue eye stone, white eye stone. What? Eye stones temporarily connect. Oh, okay, it's a multiplayer thing. I'm gonna guess that blue is to help people. And no, I don't know. No, I don't know. White would be to help people, wouldn't it? But then blue usually sort of is as well. Is to like invade reds. Yeah, that's usually what it is. The maiden controls inhuman souls. This power allows her to aid those who slay demons. AKA level up.
What is it?
Level up?
Dost thou seek soul power?
Level up?
So be it. After all, thou requirest strength. Go forth, touch the demon inside me.
Yeah, you've always got to say something weird.
Become thine own.
Seek soul power?
Soul of the mind.
It is leveling up.
Life's ether. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
How do I level up though?
Strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Oh, it's like one at a time.
So the world might be mended.
Oh, but it does tell you what you get next. Okay, I definitely want 2 spell memory slots. That would be great. Then I don't know. I'm not really sure what all these stats will do. I'm hoping it's just very similar. So like vitality would be health. Well, I guess it does say, doesn't it? Yeah, HP, item burden, physical defense, but not by much for those. Mostly HP. This I think is mostly MP and spell memory. Physical defense goes up no matter what, I think. Yeah, okay, so that's similar. Endurance is mostly stamina. There's equip burden, and there's also like item burden? Yeah. Here it is. So item burden would probably be like the healing items and all usable items. And equip would just be equip load. Yeah, Dex, I get it. I get it. I think it's fairly straightforward. Luck is drop rate. A little bit of plague resist. So I guess I mostly want magic. Miracle power, magic power, yeah. I'll take some magic, please.
Art thou done?
It's very final, isn't it?
Name
Like
thine strength.
just one thing. Does this lady say anything new?
Back in the time that I lived below Boletaria Castle, King Allant left on some strange business, then returned with horrible demons in tow. Soon, the land was ravaged by demons and soul-starved madmen. My spine shudders just to think about it. If I did not have my miracle stone shard, a keepsake of my grandfather, I may not have survived.
Miracles?
If I did not have...
Maybe miracles? I just noticed my shoes. They look so strange. They don't really suit the rest of my outfit. I'm gonna check that there's no one new. Oh.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from the Dungeon of Latria. I will help you however I can. I can teach you elementary spells.
Spells?
Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
Remember spell. Oh, it's the ones that you have equipped. Okay. Oh, flame. Okay. I think it'd be quite good to have one of each. What is cloak? Hides the presence. Oh, okay. Demon's prank. Generates a loud sound in a far-off place, so I guess you shoot it out. I don't have enough, but...
I see. Just ensure that you rescue Sage...
I don't know who he is. But I do have items, right? Just make sure it's not, you know, any boss items. Okay, perfect. Another one of those. Right, so if we've got a magic one and a fire magic one, MP cost 5, MP cost 9, okay. It means that...
Be careful. Normally it would not be granted to one such as yourself. I had to make an exception for the sake of Sage Frake.
Okay. It means that I can just get through any damage resistance. So if someone's spell resistant, I can use fire, and if someone's fire resistant, I can use spells. Probably one of the main reasons why magic is OP, because it's not like divided into pyromancy in this. Okay, I want to check to see if there's anyone else as well. What the hell? There's loads of people here. Who are you?
Oh, you must be another disciple of God. I too am on a quest to fight the demons in the name of the Lord. May I share God's power with you? Do not be bashful. We are both cut from the same cloth.
So he doesn't sell items, so I won't have anything to actually... 5,000, okay. Won't have anything to cast these with. What is this? How does it be detected by black phantoms? I guess that's invaders. They're not red phantoms in this. But yeah, I would like just a simple heal spell.
You wish to train yourself in stoicism. Very well. I pray we meet again.
Unless this guy sells.
I have sinned.
What?
I swore allegiance to Saint Urbain, but was of no use to him. And now I have run away and abandoned his honorableness.
Okay.
O Lord, punish me, for I have not the strength to punish myself. O Honorable One, I hesitate to imagine your present state. Deep within the darkness, where no light shall ever shine, will you continue to pray, even in such misery?
It seems like there's people out there that I do have to save then, because that one guy was talking about someone... what was his name? Like Drake or something? What was his name?
Are you begging for a magic? Frake is a great sage
Frake.
who systemized the magic of the soul by observing all the more... I see. Just ensure that you rescue Sage Frake as quick...
There's a bit like Big Hat Logan and his sort of apprentice.
It's intrigued with your...
I kind of forgot about the sword. It is a short sword. Ah, fuck. How much is it? 1,000. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. 9. I think I have 8.
I can...
9. I have 9. Okay. I can get that. I can just go in any of these that I like. The Burrow King. I don't know if some are going to be harder than others. The Tower Queen one is broken. I think it was Giants, that one. Shrine of Storms. What did it say? Like shadow men or something? Yeah. The chieftain. I want to see what this is. Is it going to be filled with, God, what were they called? The dark ones. Fuck. In Dark Souls. Oh, why can't I remember anything? Why is my brain so bad at this stuff? Oh, look. There's our friend. Well, that was an item then. The fuck is that? Alright, it's definitely harder. They're very roly-poly. Oh. They might be weak to fire. They're like the roly-poly skeletons. Is that another one? Is that an NPC? Sir? One, 2, 8. Oh god, they really get up in your face real quick. One, 2, 8, 82. What the fuck? What was that? I don't think I should be here. There might be secrets. Or there might be overpowered items. Oh god, look at that guy. Oh my god. He's pretty scary. This guy's a magic archer, it seems. Oh, they give quite a lot of souls. Right, I might just stay in here for as long as my MP holds out. Because that's enough for the short sword. Compound shortbow. Nice. What? No. Lotus, which is just a antidote, really. Talisman. Wow, okay. Oh, I'm gonna have to have it in a weird way. If I can even use it, though. Yeah, easily. Miracle assist? Yeah, it's definitely what I think it is. Used to learn miracles. Yeah, okay. I'm still rolling okay. Don't really know where the equip load is. So can I get over this? Because there's an item there. It's very selective, isn't it, on like when you can and can't do that. I don't know if I should go much further. So this isn't a boss because it's not a white fog wall, right? Wait a minute, I didn't see that guy. Yeah, no, it's not like a boss fog wall. Oh wait. Items on the other side of things. That. Oh, that was close. Not today. Oh, this is where the archer was. But there's another. I've got a bow. God, I've got too many weapons. Too many of my, like, favorite weapons. Bows and casting things. Pop a key. Fuck? There's a manta ray. Okay. I don't know if I should have done that. It looked friendly. Well, I don't know how a manta ray would be. Well, I guess manta rays IRL are friendly, but I mean, like in a game, it's not going to talk to you or trade with you, is it? What the hell? How do I... It's not going to work, is it? I don't like this. Sir? Stop it. Yeah, I could just run out of mana any second. Oh god. Oh, he's very confused. I don't think I've gone a good way, you know? Because I can't get back up, can I? Have any of them ever dropped anything? I don't think so. Way out. What the fuck? What? Okay. Compound longbow. Oh, he survived. Ugh. I'm just expecting a dragon to, like, one-shot me.
You... Scary. Give Sparkly me. Give Twinkly me. Me. You. Trade. Trade. Give me Sparkly, Twinkly.
Sparkly? Do I just leave it here? And I did just pick up... Oh, what about this? No, I don't know. I should probably, like, look up what you can and can't. Although, if I can't... Well, no, because it might be used for other things. That ornament, though, I reckon is one. Maybe the telescope as well. But yeah, it's like Snuggly the Crow. This is just Dark Souls. I think that there was a thing as well where Demon's Souls has... Or PlayStation has the Demon's Souls exclusive. Which is why it's not on anything else but PlayStation. But Dark Souls doesn't. And I think that they made Dark Souls to sort of get around that. But that seems like a bit of a sneaky thing to do, to just call it a different game name, because it's kind of clearly the same game. Oh, you can go back up here. Okay. Like, it's got all the same characters. The mechanics are practically identical. The only thing that I found different is that you can't plunge attack. What is that? What is that glowy? What do I have equipped? What is this? Oh, it's those eyes. I don't want them. What the fuck is that? I think it's moving. Oh, 22? Damn. An 18? Alright, well, I can't equip these. I'm gonna say I can try shooting that. Wait a minute, that's the tree. Okay, we can go up to the tree and jump down. That demon thing knows I'm here. And it's definitely the same demon that was at the start of the game. But not the same one, because obviously that one is dead.
Scary.
Oh, it's a crystal lizard. Look at it go. Wow, it is really hard to kill. Why is it so hard to kill? Yeah, maybe I'm definitely not supposed to be here. It's a cute little lizard. Shard of Dark Moonstone. 3 of them. It's an upgrade thing, right? Yeah. Shard enhances daggers, knives, and so on. The Dark Moonstone power will also cause the user of a weapon enhanced with it to slowly regenerate MP. Excuse me? Weapons can be strengthened by Dark Moonstones up to the maximum level of 5. So I just have a Dark Moonstone and then I can regen MP? More MP? I want that. Might have to go and see about that. Wonder if it's random as well, what the little lizards give you. Oh wait. I didn't go out here. Yeah, because I think in Dark Souls it's random. Oh, fuck. It's that guy. Although, look how much MP I've regened since. Oh, that was close. Falchion. Crescent Falchion. What? Like one of those ones that gets around shields? Oh, it does a lot of damage. The upgrade do that much? Does magic? If the first one is magic, or maybe it's... I think it's magic. So crescent just means, oh, I guess crescent because moon. Yeah, it's a different model. Yeah, but it's the same. So crescent means magic. We have a magic weapon. We go down there? Well, this is where we came from. Probably equip the thing I need. Alright, so if it's a demon, I'm gonna try normal magic. I didn't do much. Oh, that guy. What an asshole. Well, there's more of those things flying around. Okay, that did more. But the fire attack does do... It does use more MP. It might just be naturally stronger. This thing's probably... not particularly... Oh, another sword. Can I... No, I don't want to jump down there. A little bit annoying. Can he shoot through him? Yeah. He has the same, like, health as the start boss, I think. This feels very cheaty, though, doesn't it? Can he even fit through here? I want the archer to fuck off. Back off. What's up with his AI? Gonna try one of these. Yeah, I don't know if it's like better per MP or not. I feel like I'm cheating. Ugh. What a noise. What the fuck? Is it mad? Is it mad because I killed its friend? Yeah, good, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Who is... Where is... Nope. I don't want to go up there. Let's see what's down here. I think it might be time to return to the Nexus. I don't want to lose all of these souls. Oh. Shit. Shit. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Magic weapons. We can get... Well, I guess we can do a back attack, but instead I'm going to do this. What is this? Is it because I do forward and... Yeah, it is. Did I just get speared through the ground? So dark. Oh. I could have come here earlier. Yeah, there's a lot of secret hidden wall doors. Real fake doors. Crescent Moon Grace. Was that a lever? No. No, no lever. Oh, it's this guy. And oh, we've got a key as well. Hello, friend. Who is it? Is it Patches?
You saved
I think
me.
it is. It is
Heavens,
Patches.
I can't believe I fell for that trap. I suppose I owe you now.
Oh, I thought it was the sage.
I'm Robert Blige. As thanks.
Oh no, it's not
I'll provide you
Patches.
with useful goods. Who couldn't do with a little help down in these parts?
Or maybe it is, but he's not saying it is. It looks exactly like him. Like the model. Sticky white stuff. Nice. Cloudstone. What does this do? The shield's capacity to block magic. It's like some of these stones, like very specific, aren't they? Short bow. 12 strength? It's a bit too much. Like a bow would be nice, but...
Nothing suits your fancy? Well, don't be too frugal. A bit of indulgence.
Well, he's free. He's definitely Patches, isn't he? Like, what are you doing? I am tempted to keep going. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, it doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it might. Alright, so up there, there's skellies. Right down here. Items? Cloudstone. Good for shields. Oh, there's an item here I missed. Uchi katana. Damn, we're getting all the cool stuff. Although you probably need fairly high stats for that. Oh, that was not the right button. Yeah, it kind of comes through the wall. There we go. Dealt with. Yeah? Yeah. Disconnected from the internet. It doesn't matter. Oh, perfectly timed. So just 3 hits would do it. They're real slippy. They're roly-poly all over the place. What was? Yeah, there we go. Known hero. Oh, that's to the other side. Should I turn back now? Whoa! Holy fuck! Yes, I should! How did I not see him? Was he hidden? Was he waiting? He might have been like waiting up there or something. Adjudicators? What? I didn't see what it was at all. Oh, it's a shield. Adjudicator's shield. 14 strength. Oh, is it like a great shield? User will recover HP a little at a time. Will that effect still work if I don't have the stats? I can have a look at it as well. Oh, it's pretty. Don't understand what's going on there. It's a big guy with a knife. He's huge. If that's a human, he's huge. Oh yeah, my health does go up. So what if I just do that and have it on my back? Yeah. Although, I think I am... Am I medium rolling? It seems okay, actually. I don't know how much this would block. Probably not much. Alright, I think I've picked clean as much of this area as I would like. A lot more than I thought I would. When I first came in, I was like, holy shit, these guys are hard. But, fire magic, they ain't shit. And then we got Crescent Falchion. Turn to the Nexus, yes. We've got almost 9,000 souls. Wow. Right, where was the miracle guy? Here. 5,000. What is this? New miracle sends the user back to the Nexus. That sounds really useful. How do I know how much this will, like, what level I need to use this? Or do I not need anything? The spells. Maybe I don't need anything.
Miracles, may your...
Yeah, I prefer to have the two the two spells right now. I was gonna get a short sword, but I've got this enchanted thing now. Oh no, not enchanted. What is it? Crescent.
Oh, good. I can.
Let's see what it uses to upgrade. Oh, I didn't see what this is. 14. Oh, it's a curved sword. Looks a little bit like Altair's sword, the hilt or the pommel. Bastard sword. It's not on the list, is it? I guess because it's already repair. Or is there different... No, there isn't different tabs. I don't know how to upgrade that one then.
No, I can tell you.
Just press the wrong button.
Then may I, would you...
Oh, fuck. I didn't hear what you said. Give the jade hair ornament? Sure.
You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, I mustn't forget.
I guess it was his babby.
Please accept this as thanks. I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I found it one day, discarded on the main road. But it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
A ring. Nice. That's probably better than whatever I could have traded for it.
Hello again. I'm keeping a close watch on your belongings.
I just wanted to give you all of my trash. I'll keep the buckler. Yep. The thief's ring, I'll keep that on me as well. What are the weight of these? Yeah, they do have weight. Ring that Stockwell Thomas once picked off the street raises maximum item burden. So it's a little bit like Havel's ring. Or, well, it's item burden, not equip. I don't know. Yeah, these are like the... That's to help, and then return to your world. Yeah, it's like the soapstones. Okay. Okay. I guess just level up a little bit. Wait, where's the lady? Oh, she's here. She moves around.
Thou seeketh soul power, then soul of the mind, key to life's ether.
Is it magic?
Drawn from its vessel.
Yeah, now that we've also got that sword. Yeah, I recognize the icon. I think it does scale with magic. $20.
Art thou done? May thine strength.
Let's have a little look in another world. I'm really enjoying this this game. Which one did I go through? I didn't go through this one. Burrow King. It was that one I went through. Ugh, looks a bit like Blighttown. Okay, we can have a little preview look of each of them. Okay, they're all really dark. The one that's in the sunshine. Oh, that's kind of in the sunshine. Although it says Stonefang Tunnel. I don't think it's going to be in the sun for long. So I need to figure out how to upgrade my like enchanted sword at some point. We probably have to find items and embers, like embers, and give them back to the guy. What's that noise? That sounds like Andre. Oh, there's a lizard. Lizard! Stop it! No, don't go. No! Lizard! Well, right, there's non-hostiles here.
Hello there, souls. Souls. I trade fine goods for souls.
Recover right-hand weapons durability. That sounds like it could be very useful. Or pickaxe. Oh, maybe people are mining.
Pay? Well, you've got to pay, don't you agree?
Oh god, I thought that maybe I could hold on to that. Oh, I can't jump up. Right, what if I roll? Roll under it. Ooh, it seems so sketchy. No, you can't. Okay. I'm just checking. The fuck? Throwing rocks. I thought it was gonna be a boulder. That's why I ran backwards real fast. Ooh. Wonder if I like quit and come back, if that crystal lizard will come back, or if it's dead now and gone forever. Right, so there's definitely no other way to go, is there? Yeah. No, this doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's out of sync now. Oh, fuck off. Got hit by the effect. What is that noise? Ooh. Right, maybe that other one works now? Yeah, I don't want to go to places where I don't know if I can come back. I see something in the darkness. Guys okay? They're all scaly. Oh, maybe the ones with glowing eyes aren't nice. Oh my god. god, this is such a good weapon. I might leave the others, they seem chill. Wait, he doesn't have... He has glowing eyes, but he's not attacking. How would he attack with a bag? Oh, damn. What? Maybe his bag was full of stones. And now they're mad because I got the stones. My stones, not yours. It's so very close, like one hitting them. Iron Knuckles. Obviously not very good for this, but I love the idea of them. Yeah, you need hardly any strength. Oh, I could use them. I could use them. I'm gonna just give it a little go. Oh, that's not an iron knuckle. That's like an iron. Very quick. Very quick. Doggos. I've kind of fucked myself a bit. Oh god, it's really, really short range. It uses quite a lot of endurance. Yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me, doggos. Ugh. Right, so this guy released them. But now he's not doing anything. Oh, he's a magic man. But he's dead now. Full moon grass. This place seems like such a good place to upgrade weapons and things. Give. It is really nice having the health regen. Health regen and MP regen. Oh, pickaxe. Didn't have to buy it. There's another magic guy. Why? Oh, fuck! Didn't expect that to happen. I knew I should have tried to do it at range. I was thinking, like... Because if I, like, dodge his spell, I can just get in there and just melee. Yeah, they do always drop a lot of upgrades. The only issue is that it makes everyone else angry. The dead doggos. Can't seem to lock on. Can you stop, please? There's a white phantom there. Oh, he's pulling a lever. I guess it's so dark that you kind of need that help. But yeah, because I'm not connected to the internet or to their servers, because obviously it's such an old game that their servers are no longer up. That means that it's like just built into the game that there's a white phantom. Right, so he's directly above. Oh, I can still get over. Just have to be very careful. Wait, where was it? It was above. Well, this level does seem somewhat easier. But I don't think there's like any set way that you're supposed to like, you know, do any of the levels in particular. Kind of, oh god, he can do it pretty quick. Huh. Huh. He sometimes does it so fast. Did he die? He didn't. He didn't die. I'm gonna go kill him. Wait. Should be able to get there from here. Yeah, the bridge. Oh god. Maybe I should put up vitality. The more I look at my health, the less I seem to have of it. Alright, so we pulled that. It was deliberate. Kind of, because I think that we have to do this. I think that pulling that has made another like elevator thing. It might have been the one back at the spawn. There is an item on his platform. Need to look at where I'm stepping. An RP walk. Right, so it doesn't go up any further, does it? No. So this is the only way to go. It's a boss. That's definitely a boss, isn't it? I see. I want to have a look on those, like, elevator things. Oh, but should I just do it? Let's just fucking do it. We're here. It's not a boss, it was just a big fog wall. What the hell is that? Get down. Because it's covered in fire, I'm gonna guess that it's pretty resistant to fire. Meltstone. Oh, it might be to make fiery weapons. Wait, no. Return an enhanced weapon to its original state. Okay. There's stuff over there. Oh, it might be things like the miner. Oh, the miner guys, but with red hot pokers. These guys make skeleton noises. Oh, for goodness sake. Quite a lot of them. This is where I learned that they can one-hit kill me. What the hell is it doing? Did you see it? Like elongates its body. That's fucking weird. Right, they're definitely not worth killing. Although there is an item there. Do not jump. Do not... Oh, fuck. Ah, shit. Although one jumped off and didn't see me. Magic doesn't sound very powerful. A shard of dragon stone? Shard of dragon bone fossilized by lava. Yeah, I don't think that lava can fossilize stuff. So this implies fire. I wonder if fire scales with magic. It might. There's a high chance that it does. Then I don't know how to do them. I don't know how to apply them. Oh, an angry boy. You know what, maybe... Oh no, he did have a bag. Did this guy have a bag? Yeah, he did. Okay. It is just the guys with bags. Bag boys. There's the rock throwers there. Had a thought. Do I still need the... Yeah. I still need 9 strength to wield this. It would be amazing if making it a magic weapon made it only require magic to wield as well. Oh. Just turn all of these on, even though we've not been on a single one. That's probably a shortcut back, right? It's gotta be. Yeah, back to the start. Shit, I fucked up. I'm dead. Fuck's sake. That thing's real slippy. But it is just this. Does it tip up on the top? I didn't really see. I don't think it does it. No, we're safe. We're safe. Where's my souls? Do these guys respawn? Yes. Oh no, wait, they're not the guys with the bags. I was gonna say that would just be like OP. You could just farm them. Careful, careful. Right, there's items halfway down. And I need those items. What is this? Where is this? Okay. So it's not on that one, it's on that one. Right, let's have a look. See what's down here. Oh. Is this not the same guy who's in the Nexus?
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith, show me some coin. If not, head straight for the door.
Well, maybe that guy didn't have the glasses. Oh. You can make things like sharp. And upgrade this. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have a shop. Let's upgrade this then, I suppose. What does it use? Dark Moonstone. What would this make it into? Oh no, I'm using the Meltstone to take it off. Oh, I see. So I can't. But we found the guy that does it. And he's close to the spawn of this world as well. But it might be better if I, like, get a different weapon. I'm not sure what. Ooh. Oh no, this is this is the start. Dude. Have I opened that? Oh no, that's where I always go through. Oh yeah, that BS. Where I always go through, but I didn't have a look on this. On this one. Whoa. That was lucky. That was real lucky. Yeah, I need to get like vitality maybe to sort of 20. Brushing battle axe. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking like I don't mind upgrading strength like once or twice to have something that I would prefer to fight with. It's not bad, but I don't like that it doesn't have a kick, essentially. Right, there wasn't much on this. Was there another one? I've done like so many like levers and stuff. I could go back to the Nexus and level up. At least once, I think. Or I could buy a short sword and see what that's like. Surprised I haven't, like, just found one, naturally. No, wait, this guy does have glasses.
Thou seeketh soul power, dost then... Soul of the mind.
God, it's only 8. Damn.
Drawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Art thou done? May thine strength help.
Yeah, I don't quite have enough. There isn't a general store, is there? Ah, there should be. Yeah, it is this one. Let's have a little look around. I've probably got to call it soon, but I could play this forever. It's basically a new Dark Souls for me. So are they back alive again? Yeah. Just checking. Like, if I genuinely want to use this shield as well, which I sort of don't, because you know it's a big old shield. I prefer to stay light, but it would be worth having the stats so I could like wield it better. Though I don't know if it's only 14 actually. I don't know if it would still block but just stagger me when I do it, sort of thing. Didn't really notice my health go up that much. What? I'm still doing that backstep bullshit. Yeah, that. It fucks me up. Although instead of that I would be kicking, which would also fuck me up. So, you know, I just need to get used to not doing that, I suppose. That looks like it's gonna break. Yep. Fucking did. Great club. These just like adventurers. Right, so I can't go back, can I? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Which way is the way back to the start? Oh god, okay. No, I know where I am. I think. Like just up here and then it's the Red Hot Poker guys, right? Yeah. I mean, they're dead, but, you know. I thought that some of them were still alive then, because I could see it in the distance. But nope, they're dead. And there's that Trixie guy. Right, okay. Although there's explosives here, do you think that something is behind it? Yep. I know all the secrets. It's retroactively knowing because I like understand where they like to put secrets through their later games. I was just about to say like, oh, I can try and like not make any noise. And I landed on that. I don't think there's any items there, so there's not really any need to fight those guys. At least that's what I'm telling myself. Yeah, I don't know. Still set on fire? Oh no, no I didn't. I don't think I did. Uh-oh. The clusterfuck. I didn't see if I could make fiery weapons and see if it scaled. This shield has saved me on using grass. It's always nice that it like tops you up as well. Everything takes 2 hits though, doesn't it? Is this back to where I was? No? Ed's Grindstone. Is that gonna be... I don't know where that was. Where that goes. But I was thinking, like, is that gonna be the equivalent to an ember? Where it's like, oh, now I can do fire weapons or something. Ooh, there is a special backstep attack. Although my backstep isn't far enough for these guys. Oh god, fuck. I fucked up. I should be dead. They got big poise. Like this situation. Oh, he's a bag boy. Yeah, the pillars. I don't like them. Oh, is this for something? It's all to like engage the wheels. Or no, this one is to stop a wheel. I didn't know that there was a place I couldn't access. They're at the bottom somewhere. There is some now walkable molten metal, I suppose. And I did do a block, and I don't think it actually blocked. Because I don't have the stats. Can I break? No. Right, there's an item over here, and I don't know how you get to it. Oh, I guess it's just connected to other stuff. A little lizard. Oh, that's the one that fell down, I think? Oh, we can get a good look from up here. Is there items? Is there secrets over there? No. So I didn't need to go around that corner at all and fight those guys. At all. I made the right decision. Although, now do I have to, Oh, it's down here. Nice. Looks like concrete. Ring of Poison Resistance. Alright, so for the Blighttown level, that'll probably come in useful. There's no, like, boss, though. Was there any walls that I didn't go through? Is this all new? Sir? He still got me. I'm fucking dead. Fuck. As soon as I rolled, I was like, I did that way too early. If I was rolling into it, it would have been fine. But I was rolling away. Ah, fuck. I'm not sure how to get back to him. Wait a minute. Shit. Shit. I want to see if I can give this guy this thing.
What be your need? If it be a blacksmith, then show me some coin. If I'm busy. Forging a weapon strengthens it. It alters its character.
Maybe it's the other guy then.
Transmogrified. Ores are trans. Hey, come back this instant. I have no. I'm bit.
Oh, he's angry with me now.
What be? If it be a.
Oh no, he's fine. Yeah, can you repair anything? Yep, 0.
All done? Let me gone. I'll work alone.
He didn't get angry because I bought things off him even though it wasn't for money. Yeah, just checking this definitely doesn't go anywhere. I didn't remember. Is it at the top of this? Yeah, and then it, yeah. Then it's like the poker guys. Then there's a guy around this corner who is a asshole. Got me again, even though I knew he was there. Oh, it's awkward. It's awkward in here as well. Right, no, I've gone too far. I've gone too far. Yeah, I have gone too far. Free stuff. Because it was where that water went. Which is down here. And then up here, yeah. Yeah. My souls should be right here. Fucking how did I catch that? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Kind of forget that he can just do it real quick. Will. Yeah, I gotta roll. I'm very impatient. I sort of doubt that they're gonna path all the way up here. It's like a short range flame attack. That's God, what is that pyromancy called? It's a pretty powerful one. Because of the no range. It's very quiet down here. Oh. Spiders. Ugh. The fuck was that? What was that? Oh, was it rocks? Were people throwing rocks? Did he trigger something and get hurt? 'Cause he only took one hit. See, now that I know that there's spiders, the quietness is very eerie. Ugh. Oh, this is a big lift. Maybe I should trigger it. Is that where I came from? Yeah, free stuff. The Chris blade, is that a dagger? Chris blade. Yeah, you only need 8. I mean, it's obviously worse. It does magic already. It's just a magical dagger? It is quite a bit worse, though. Used as an aid for incantations, the wielder's magic ability increases. What, like my magic power? Though he or she will suffer more magical damage. Oh, it's like that crown. Oh, what is it called? Yeah, no, I don't remember. But would that... do I have to have it out? Or do I have to do this? Wait, hold on. Yeah, like this? Wait, it's quite long. I think it's more of a sword than a dagger. Yeah, similar. Yeah, you do have to have it out. Oh. Now I want to test if I have to have the shield out in order for that to work. Shard of Spider Stone. Make delicate bows. Weapons can be strengthened with Spider Stone up to a maximum level of 5. Okay. Mainly used to enhance bows. What, like you're making the string out of spider silk or something? How do I, like, damage myself to see if the shield works? I'm sure it'll happen in time anyway. Secrets? No, this is just where I'm supposed to be. That's a giant spider. Ooh, secrets. Alright, it's gotta be a boss, isn't it? Alright, if it's a spider, let's logic this, yeah? If it's an animal, it's probably weak to fire, or it's probably scared of fire. If it's a spider, then its webs should burn really easily with flame. So I'm gonna try some flame. I'm so tempted to put the lift back up just to see if there's stuff on the way on this side. But let's give it a go. What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, I see. I see. I understand this combo. Although it's shooting fire. The shield does not work. Oh, fuck me. That was just fucking awful. So, yeah, the shield you need to have out in order for the ability to be active, which makes sense. So, should I just not have the shield? Oh. Wait. The grindstone is on here. Oh, no, wait. It's that thing that, that makes it so that weapons can be restored, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm thinking of starting to use these. Just cause. It's kind of annoyed me. If I get hurt more by magic, that will also mean the fire. So maybe it's best not to have it out. And if it uses fire, then I'm going to assume that it won't be as weak to fire as to magic. Oh, this guy is going to be back again. He's the real boss. The flamey guy. Fuck's sake. Are you kidding me? I would have thought that the hitbox would have just been a box. But he shot me through it. Alright, effects like to linger and hurt you. I could see if I've got a shield that gives fire defense. Unless the spider actually does physical if I get close. It might. Yeah, I'm not sure how I want to fight it. I guess he can't see me. It does give quite a lot of souls. Is there anything else up here? Yeah, there were a few little guys, weren't there? That guy. So he jumps down and hurts himself slightly. I don't think he's supposed to do that. Probably just supposed to stay up there and throw rocks. Right, and I've got to call the lift. Yeah, we did look back here. It gets up real quick, actually. I don't know if that's just a little trick, or if it's just shorter than I remember. It's kind of short. Alright, so we got nothing to lose. I'm gonna switch back. Not too confusing. Oops. Magic. Fire attack, no. I guess, this stuff doesn't have... Unless the slash 30 is for magic. Yeah, this slash 50. Maybe it does, although it won't block for me, because I'm not strong enough to wield it. Yeah, soul arrow. Right. Great. I didn't think it even hit me then. I don't know what it did. Ah, oh, fuck's sake. I might have to do this next time. It has been a while. And we have, like, lost our souls and stuff. But yeah, I seem to do decent damage. It's definitely doable. My spell didn't do much, though. What I might do is I might buy all the spells offline and just go to that place with all the skeletons, kill those a bunch, and buy the spells, like, slowly but surely. Maybe also buy a couple weapons and just see what I like. And then I can enchant one with magic. Magical magic. Or maybe use the dagger, see if I can upgrade it. I don't know what it would use to upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for now. Next time we'll probably fight a spider. I might also do some research on, like, the sort of best progression of bosses, because I kind of picked this at random. Because it might be that this is actually, like, technically the 3rd or 4th or 5th boss that you're supposed to fight. But it doesn't seem too difficult. Alright. Goodbye for now. Bye. Okay, bye.